This is Class 2008 for the purebred Arabian Yearling Colts with adult amateur owners to handle. It took place on opening day of the 2025 Scottsdale Arabian Horse Show. We have 6 entries, and the first one up is number 957, Mashallah Haya HK with Heather Zofko-Wiles from Flushing, Michigan handling. This stunning chestnut colt has 2 white stockings on the hind feet and a white star on his forehead. And if you look closely, there's a white frosting on the tip of his tail. Next in is number 496, Dream On Kid EXT, and the handler is Steve Smith from Yakima, Washington. This is a bigger colt, and his bay coat is also gorgeous, and he's got 3 white stockings and a star on his forehead, just like the first entry had on his forehead. So 2 very impressive colts to get us started. Speaking of impressive, our next entry is number 621, Bo Belasis, with Matt Sheared handling from Enumclaw, Washington. This colt's jet black coat is also a real stunner. Our first entry had 2 white stockings, the second one 3 stockings, and now this entry has 4 stockings. I'm pretty sure our next entry won't have 5 white stockings. This one does have a white star on his forehead, just as the first 2 entries had as well. Next into the arena is number 500, MC Bulgari with Camille McDonald from Scottsdale, Arizona as the handler. This is another bay horse with the tiniest of white stockings on all 4 legs, and he also has a small star in his head that you can see when he comes toward you. Camille's last name of McDonald may sound familiar because the McDonald Arabians are heavy hitters in this industry. And next up is another McDonald horse. It's number 501, MC Galici, and the handler is Kenny Mosier from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I showed snippets of this class previously on my opening day video, so if you watch that video, what happens next might look familiar. This poor handler trips and falls in the dirt, and the colt is off to the races. At least we get a chance to see just how fast these little colts can run. So he zooms off to the other end, but pretty quickly he turned around and came back, and then he goes right up to that other colt, who immediately takes a defensive posture. Fortunately, nothing happens, and I'm glad these aren't full-grown stallions, or it could have been a lot worse. And the handler gets up with nothing hurt except maybe his pride. He gets dusted off and is back in business. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, please click the like button and subscribe to be notified when new videos are posted. And be sure to share this video or channel with your horse-loving friends. I mean, who would not want to watch these amazing yearling colts? Now, last but not least is number 323, King Rudy, looking very royal with his handler Monty Stone from Calumet, Oklahoma. This horse is a very dark bay that's almost black, but not quite. Sort of a chocolate look, I think. And there's just a hint of a star on his forehead, and similarly, if you look closely, you can see small white stockings on both of his left legs. Now the handlers will parade their horses in front of the judges to give them a good close look, and that gives us a chance to do the same thing. So while you're watching them, this would be a good time to start figuring out which ones you think should get first and second place. We'll see if you can pick out the top 2 out of this 6-horse field. Now they will reverse and go the second way, and I'll give you a look at each of them one last time. We'll just take a few seconds on each horse. Now each colt will be brought one at a time before the judges, and then the handler will stand them up for the judges to take a look, like they're doing right here. So this first one is Mashallah Haya HK with Heather Zofko-Wiles handling. This colt's sire is Nashville A, and the dam is AK Maram. As they go on a little stroll, I'll let you know that I posted a YouTube Shorts video of this colt from right after he was born. It is so cute, so I'll put a link for it at the end of this video, and be sure to stick around for that, as well as to see which of these entries receives which place in this class. As youngsters often do, he gets a little distracted and Heather says, "Come on, boy, let's go. Show him what you got." And then here he obviously sees a monster in the arena. We say goodbye to them and then welcome back number 496, Dream On Kid EXT. This colt was sired by Kid Valley EXT and the dam is EVG Allison. Just look at that coat color as it glistens in the Arizona sunshine. Some of you know this arena, but it's called Wendell Arena, and I always love videoing out here because of the beautiful lighting from the sunshine. Now Steve Smith takes Dream On Kid EXT out for a little run to show off the horse's movement. And in slow motion it looks really smooth, doesn't it? Next for presentation is Bo Bellicis with Matt Sheard showing him. The sire for Bo Bellicis is Damir Javar, and the dam is Viva La Valentina. That black coat with the 4 white stockings setting it off really look amazing, don't they? And here's the judge puts the clipboard up to the nose, and usually that gets him to perk the ears up. Now we get to see how Bo Bellicis moves, and he goes along pretty smoothly, doesn't he? Just a bit of advice as you watch this colt, don't put too much emphasis on that spectacular coat color with the white stockings. The official judges don't put any real weight on the coat color, so you may still think this one deserves to win, but don't go by that beautiful coat. The next one up for presentation is number 500, MC Bulgari with Camille McDonald showing. This colt's sire is P.A. Ghazi, and the dam is MC Centuri. We talked about the black coat color on the last horse, and this one is a beautiful bay, which is arguably the most common color for all horse breeds combined. So just a really pretty looking bay horse here. And as we go in slow motion, you can really see that great motion it has as well. Next for presentation is another bay horse. It's number 501, MC Galici with Kenny Mosier showing. This horse's sire is J.R. Francois, and the dam is MC Gianna. As with the others, I'll give you a nice close-up look here at this beautiful horse. Unfortunately, the old clipboard to the nose trick doesn't get him to put his ears forward. And now you get a good chance to take a look at this horse's movement. I love seeing Arabians trot in slow motion because it's just so fluid and they get so much air at the trot. The next for presentation is number 323, King Rudy with Monty Stone showing. King Ruby's sire is Arrival SA, and the dam is Onamia A. This is the one I said earlier, looks almost like chocolate out there. And here the nose to the clipboard worked really well. And now the judges, as well as us, get a chance to see this horse's movement. He does quite a pirouette here as he spins around. Well, that's all of them for presentation, and now we will go down the line, give you just a couple of seconds to look at each one of them one last time. I hope you made your final selections, because we're just about to find out which ones got which place. In 6th place, it is King Rudy with Monty Stone. 5th place is Dream On Kid EXT with Steve Smith. Then 4th place, Mashallah Haya HK with Heather Zafko Wiles. 3rd place, MC Bulgari with Camille McDonald. And for the 2nd place red ribbon, it's MC Galici with Kenny Mosier, the handler and owner, and McDonald Arabians, the breeder. That means there's only one horse left as your winner, and it is that black colt, Bo Bellicis, with Matt Sheard as the handler, owner, and breeder. Congratulations to them, and you can click on the thumbnail image on your screen to see that colt in this video I mentioned earlier from shortly after he was born. It's really cute to watch. Thanks, and we'll see you next time with more magnificent horses.